Hi students, in the previous recorded session we discussed about the grammar. Today in this class we shall be starting with a new poem called A Girl Called Golden. When you look at the title, what could be in the poem? Like they have given the title as A Girl Called Golden. What could be in the poem and what is the speciality of this poem? We have to read and we should get to know. This poem has actually been written by David Bateson. It is about a sports athlete. Athlete in the sense a person trained to compete in sports. Have you heard about Olympic Games or cricket, badminton, shuttlecock, running, sprinter? These are all the games where like people not like you and me will go there and will participate it. But definitely we need some training for that one. We need some professionals to train for us so that we can compete it, isn't it? Here, David Bateson has written about a sports athlete who is a sprinter. Sprinter in the sense one who runs very fast for a short distance. David Bateson has written about an Australian sprinter called Betty Cuthbert. Betty Cuthbert. She has written about Betty Cuthbert, who is a 4 times gold medalist. 4 times gold medalist. When Olympic was held in the year 1956 in Melbourne, she won 3 gold medals. Taking the name to her country. So the name they have given, and she is known as the Golden Girl of Australia. Hence the name called A Girl Called Golden. So who has written the poem? David Bateson has written the poem. About whom? About Betty Cuthbert, who hails from Australia and has won gold medals. Few people, they are not very much interested in participating in sports and games, but few people are very much interested in sports, in cricket, in badminton, like that. Here, but when it comes to schools, few people, they don't like to do exercise. It's like, no, it's very sunny, my muscles will get pain and everything. They make an excuse of not exercising regularly. But when you look at the advantages of exercising regularly, it means that we can have a healthy lifestyle, a healthy body, a fit body, where we are physically strong enough to tackle any problem. So for that reason we have to exercise it regularly. Okay? Here, when we look at the poem, A Girl Called Golden, now you want to tell me about your favorite sports. You can just write me about half a page. You can send me through WhatsApp about which is your favorite game and with whom along you play your favorite games, whether you play indoor games or outdoor games. You can just either comment on the comment section, or also you can send me which is your favorite game, writing about on half a page or so in a A4 size sheet to my WhatsApp number. You can do either of that things and all. This poem has totally 4 stanzas, and you can also tell me about your favorite cricketer or your favorite player. Okay? And which is your favorite game, how do you love to play, those things and all you can include in that half page what you are writing about. It's just a small essay. Why did you run when your schoolmates were walking? Why did you sprint if they started to run? Why did you train while others were playing? What was the secret that made it seem fun? Was it the feel of the fresh air and sunshine? Was it the stir of the breeze in your hair? What made the coach recognize you were special? Was it because you had courage to spare? showing your will when the muscles were aching, long spells of effort and much to be learned, heeding the words that some others rejected, knowing that winning could only be earned. Time slipped away, then came the Olympics, still in your teens, but spurred on by the cheers. Glory at last as you gained your gold medals, a time to remember the rest of your years. Here it's a beautiful poem about hard work and perseverance. Hard work and perseverance. When you are hardworking, nobody can take away the fruit of hard work from you. Definitely. When you work hard, definitely there is a fruit reserved for you, preserved for you. The fruit of hard work, which is what? Success. If you work hard, definitely you can achieve success. Why did you run? See, it's about, as I already told you, it's about Betty Cuthbert, who really worked hard to achieve gold medals in the Olympics, and she really did that one. The author, the poet want to know what is the key for her success. What is the key for her success? So it is about a success. Why did you run when your classmates were walking? When others were walking simply, she started to run. It means that she started her practice because she wanted to be a sprinter. Why did you sprint if they started to run? When they started running, she started sprinting. Sprinting means running fast. Okay? Running very fast. Why did you train while others were playing? When her friends were playing in the playground, she started to train herself in sprinting. अब दूसरे खेलते रहे तो इन्हों क्या करे? अपनी ट्रेनिंग स्टार्ट करे कोच के साथ. That made it seem fun. So the poet is asking here, when others were playing, when others were walking, when others were running, you started to train yourself. You started to sprint yourself. Was that really fun for you? Because जब बच्चे छोटे रहते हैं, जब बच्चे बहुत छोटे रहते हैं तो उनको खेलना बहुत अच्छा लगता है. जब वो थोड़े बड़े भी हो जाते हैं तो भी उनको खेलना बहुत अच्छा लगता है. बट ये जो बेटी कर्बर्ट है उसको खेलना अच्छा नहीं लगता था. उसको वो वक्त जो है अपनी ट्रेनिंग में डालना उसको अच्छा लगता था. किसको? बेटी कर्बर्ट को. बिकॉज उसके शी हैड अ एम, शी हैड अ गोल टू अचीव gold medal. Was it the feel of the fresh air and the sunshine? Here, the poet is asking here, what did it motivate for you to become a sprinter? Is that what the fresh air, like जब सुबह ठंडी हवा रहती है तो हम लोगों को भागना अच्छा लगता है. So the poet is asking here, was that the fresh air that motivated for you to become a sprinter? Question है ये कि एक fresh air था जिसकी वजह से आप sprinter बने, or was it the air of the breeze in your head? When people are running, we get a beautiful breeze or a nice breeze that is so much of peaceful. मतलब एक हवा का झोंका. क्या वो तुम्हें अच्छा लगा? Was it because you had, what made the coach recognize you were special? Was it because you had the courage to spare? She was really very much hardworking. Who? Betty Cuthbert was really very much hardworking girl. And when others were playing, she started to run. When others were running, she started to sprint here. And also the coach who was training her, recognized that she had some courage in her. The teacher will get to know what your abilities are, isn't it? In the same way, the coach got to know what her special abilities are that lies within her. So here, the poet is asking, was it because of the coach that trained you? Here she is asking, she had the fresh air and she also listened to the words of the coach. And she put continuous efforts. She did not mind the physical pain and everything. Continuously, she was listening to her coach, and she would never ever sat idly. Showing your will when the muscles were aching. When we work hard, our hands and our body will start aching, paining. She never mind that one. She never mind the pain. She bared that pain. उन्होंने दर्द सहा. and then she kept a step forward. She kept a step towards her success. Long spells of effort and much to be learned. She was continuously putting efforts to achieve success. Heading the words, the others some rejected. When you are achieving success, there are many people who reject you, who tell the words that may demotivate you. But she never ever heard to such words, and she never paid attention to such words which can demotivate her. She only listened to the words of the coach, and she continuously put her efforts to achieve success, knowing that only hard work can lead her to success. Only hard work can lead her to success. For that reason, she never mind the words of other people. She also never mind the physical pain. जब हमें भागते हैं तो हम लोगों को पैर दर्द करते हैं. She never mind that pain also. Time slipped away, then came the Olympics. As the time was passing, the Olympics were very near. Olympics, when you know, Olympics are the great games played every year, and every country will represent their athlete, and they will compete with others and they'll achieve success. Still in your teens but spurred on by the cheers, when she was just 18 years old, she achieved gold medal. As you gain your gold medals, a time to remember, when a country achieves a gold medal in Olympics, they will be remembered for years and years. Even after they die, we remember them. Actually, this girl, this Betty Cuthbert, was died in the year 2017, and today it is 2020. But still, in the year 2020, we still remember Betty Cuthbert because she won gold medal in Olympics. It's just like that she did not achieve. You and me are listening to her. It's not that made her to achieve gold medal. It's about hard work. It's about perseverance. It's all about dedication. How will you manage your time? How will you dedicate your time? Everybody should have a goal in their life or an aim that I want to become so and so. For that reason, I have to work hard. I have to dedicate my life towards my goal. Like that, only with hard working, success can be achieved. Without hard work, there is no success. There is no achievement. So here, it is only all about her perseverance. She has the goal to achieve, and she achieved it. And hard work never goes in vain. You will definitely get the fruit of hard work. If you have any doubt, or if you like my poem, you can just comment comment in the comment section box, and also you can share to your friends. If you have any doubt, just contact me through WhatsApp. Till that one, stay home, stay blessed. Bye bye.